The grading market has had some major shifts and changes over time, and once again, that market has changed and shifted.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's talk about a little bit about what precipitated this change. We had the recent crazy spike and run up during 2021, right? During this time, grading was backlogged. I mean, they were doing it, but it was backlogged because so many people were grading. What were they doing? They were buying raw cards, grading them, and trying to flip them. And, you know, this was something I was doing years ago, but it really came to a head and reached new heights during that whole upwelling. And so one of the results of this, and I've been talking about it for a while, is that a lot of the near raw cards, near mint or otherwise, have been condition sifted, meaning people went after a target, they bought a bunch of copies, they kept the mintiest ones, and they sold back into the market the rest. So the net effect is that there's less of those top tier, high end quality cards out there. It doesn't matter what, it could be a Juzam Djinn, it could be something like a Veil of Teferi from, I mean, nothing that crazy. Maybe like a Volrath Stronghold from Stronghold, you know. So the net result were a lot were graded. So what we have right now is a lot of temporary hands, people who were speculating and are new to the market, holding a lot of high-end graded cards that they never thought they'd have, but ended up with. And now that the market has cooled, they're either underwater on those cards or even, and you know, it's not a great market otherwise, like in terms of the economy. So people need money. And so a lot of these are coming to market. So what you're seeing right now is a supply higher than ever in a depressed market. The result of that is that you're able to find some really amazing deals on high-end slabs, 9.5s and better, of really old, crazy stuff is appearing and getting snapped up on Facebook. What it is consolidation. These people who are temporary speculators, just grading, trying to get in on the market, didn't really know or care about Magic that much, are selling. And the more advanced Magic collector, buyer, speculator people are buying. And these are the people who've been buying all along. So it's just more of the high end going back to those types of buyers. I mean, you can get in on it if you're looking to build a set. Now is the best time. Things are different. A couple years ago, if you were trying to build a set, it actually paid to go out there and search for near mint copies and get them graded and build the set yourself. Now, it's definitely more worth it to just go out there, find the cards in the graded condition you want, 9.5 most of the time, and just buy it like that. It'll end up being cheaper and it'll save you time and effort, which is also money, right? So that is to say, now is an amazing time to buy high-end slabs at cheaper than ever prices. Okay. Keep your eye peeled for near minties hitting the market, for people who didn't get a chance to grade these cards before they actually came down in price. So again, they're either underwater or they're even, and they're unwilling to sell unless they need to. So there's going to be some of those cards to market, the definitely gradable ones that people already sifted out. Keep your eyes peeled for that. You know, people already did the work. So when you look at listings nowadays, pay attention to the condition, because it's either going to be really bad or it might just be gradable. And also, people did the work to get the cards out there to grade them, and now the supply is more than ever. And I think that that's kind of temporary for certain cards, not for all of them. A lot more, you know, what's an example I could use? Intuitions from Tempest are going to get graded. But not too many more Juzam Djinns, Bazaar of Baghdad's, or Library of Alexandria's, especially in those top-end grades. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for these cards out there. They are out there. They are cheaper than ever. They are available. Now's the time. Things are different. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the old method of buying raw and mass, like, I need this card, right? So you buy 5, 8 copies of it, you look at them and you take out the best one and you go get it graded, and it's an appropriate grade for your set, slot it in your set. That is kind of outdated and doesn't work as well as it used to. It used to work. I mean, it's how I made my Urza's Destiny set. I compiled that thing from the ground up, the foil set. But yeah, it's just not a viable method anymore. I would just look for the slabs themselves. That's going to be easier. People are more willing than ever to trade also. I mean, that's been a major part of Magic the Gathering since the beginning. It's a trading card game after all, you know. Anyway, I have Repack still available. The ad will come right before the credits, so you can get the information about that. Otherwise, remember to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. We got channel memberships, super thanks, all the fun things. Everybody, remember to have a lovely day. Take care.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?